Hello and welcome. In this video, we want to look at how to get more detailed simulation results by using particle refinement. So let's get started. So what does particle refinement do? In critical areas, it cuts the diameter of the discretization particles of the fluid in half, which breaks down one large particle into 8 small particles. The effect is a higher resolution and more precise discretization of the fluid, which leads to more precise simulation results. Now, in our example, we look at a car which is driving through a pool of water. Now, we already used this example in a previous video for the production of a rendered video. So if you haven't seen it and are interested in rendering, I highly recommend watching this one too. Now, back to particle refinement, there are different options for the application of particle refinement in shonDy. The first one is to define a cuboid or cylindrical region. And this creates an area in the cuboid or cylindrical shape, which is locked in place. For example, I defined a cuboid region, and if there's fluid inside this box, particle refinement will be applied to it. The next option is to use a solid selector. And here you can select specific solids in your simulation. And around those chosen solids, particle refinement will be applied. And the next option is a combination of the previous options. And it's called cuboid or cylindrical selector. And it defines a cuboid or cylindrical region. For example, I defined this box around the car. And it attaches this box to a chosen solid. In my case, I chose the chassis of the car. And now this box will move in accordance with the solid, so with the chassis. Now for our example, we use the solid selector, and I already attached the car parts to it, so the 4 wheels and the chassis. And after that, I defined a refinement margin, which refers to the maximum distance measured from the solid surface for which particle refinement is active. And there is a maximum refinement margin, which is 6 times the particle radius of the unrefined particles. And it is specified here. Now let's look at the results of a finished simulation with active particle refinement. And here we can see red and blue particles. Now the red particles, they have the initial particle size, and the blue particles are particles which came in contact with our solid, and therefore they got refined, which leads to more precise simulation results within this area. Now we also exported a video, so we can see the particle refinement tool in action. And because we used the solid selector option and we chose the chassis and the 4 wheels as our solids of interest, we can see that if those solids parts come in contact with the fluid particles around them get refined. And therefore we get more precise simulation results in this area. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned how to use particle refinement to get more precise simulation results. And as always, you can find more examples and information on the shonDy website. And if you're interested in our software, you can request a free trial and start simulating yourself. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.